Will you be my best friend, girl, yeah or not, yeah? Cause I need a best friend. Play the block like Tetris. Yeah, I'm sorry to be selfish. Baby girl was worth it. Yeah, cause I need a best friend. Play the block like Tetris. Yeah, I'm sorry to be selfish. Baby girl was worth it.
What's up, y'all? I'm Mani.
And I'm KK.
And welcome to our channel.
This is our first video. We're going to be doing a Q&A. You guys sent us some questions on Instagram, so we're just going to get right into the video.
The first question. How did y'all meet?
A lot of y'all asked us this question. We got this question like 5 times. You want to answer this question?
So, my bro, Amari, which is her best friend, kind of put us on with each other, I guess. And, yeah, that was like, what, 3 years ago? And, yeah, so we kind of just been rocking ever since then. Shout out to Ferg.
Yeah. I was going through something with someone, and I was like, put me on with somebody. And boom, send me a picture of her. Need that.
But she curved me. Not even curved her. She curved me at first. But yeah, that's basically how we met, through my best friend. It wasn't too extravagant. Alright, second question. What's your favorite song? I feel like we got more than one, but like most recently.
Who Shot Cupid? By Juice WRLD.
Oh wait, no, we got another one though. You Stay by DJ Khaled. That's our jam too. That's our jam too.
I think you too loyal.
Third question, is KK the reason you getting thick? I asked that question. Don't y'all know the answer to that. Fourth question.
Makes your relationship unique and different from past relationships.
This is my first relationship. I mean, I've been in situationships, so I guess I can kind of compare it to that. Just in that aspect that this really is my first relationship, and I mean, in the past with other people, it was never as serious. Not really too much feelings involved. It never got as serious as it is now. That's one of the main things for me. I don't know about her.
I'ma say like probably cause like out of all the girls I dated before Imani, it was probably like, I don't know, the girls I past dated, they really didn't make me like vulnerable. Like it like vulnerability is hard for me, so like when I first started being vulnerable with her, it just felt comfortable. Like she made me feel comfortable, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's what made her different from my past relationships. How is it different from dating a guy?
Why you dated a guy when you were a shorty? Yeah, when I was younger. But I guess I was talking to a girl too. So I guess
It's different because guys, they don't really, as a woman, they don't really understand sometimes. With being with a girl, it's like they understand more. They understand your emotions. They understand just your body. But for the most part, they are more in tune with you than a guy would be. I feel like with guys, you have to teach them more, and they're also more immature opposed to women. They they mature faster than men, so that's the biggest thing.
What's the most annoying thing she does? I don't know if they're talking about you.
Both.
Okay.
Or like, what's the most annoying thing that I do?
I don't know, I guess you can go first because I have to think.
I have to think too, because it's like a lot of annoying stuff she do. I hate when okay, the most annoying thing is like when I'm trying to do something, before I can even do it, she always do this, do that, do this, before I can even do it. And I just be like, dang, can you give me a chance to do it first?
Can you give me a chance to do it first?
Like if I'm driving, make a left here.
Bro, you drive crazy.
But let me get into it first before you say something.
Okay.
So that's like one of the most annoying things that she does.
Let's see. The most annoying thing is probably when she be acting all sensitive. When I be joking, because I joke a lot. Like, I talk mess all the time. That's just something I like to do. And, sometimes she be getting all soft, taking it to heart. But besides that,
I'm not annoying. That's all.
okay. Next question. What's your favorite date?
My favorite date is when I surprised her with the picnic for her graduation gift. We were at the reservoir by the lake and we did sip and paint, and we bought canvases and we painted SpongeBob and Patrick, and it was just a vibe. It was a vibe. It was different. So I think that has to be my favorite date so far. Shout out to me.
Yeah, I would have to agree. That was pretty dope. We painted SpongeBob and Patrick, even though my SpongeBob had yellow eyes because I forgot to leave that part white. But yeah, it was pretty cool. She surprised me. It was fun. Who's the most annoying? Yeah, I probably. She tell me every night. She give me the summary. So today,
this is what you did.
This is what you did when you got on my nerves. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just okay.
I don't do nothing.
Right.
I don't.
Where did y'all little short niggas, the short people club? I know exactly where that's the question. No, but like I said, we met through my bro, Ferg, Amari.
And her music is gonna be the music that's playing in the background. So make sure y'all check her out. She's dope. She make good music. Check her out. We didn't meet until December. And we talked every day, all day, on FaceTime, all of that. If I was on the phone, I was on the phone with her. If I was texting somebody, I was texting her. We were best friends.
Yeah. So yeah, we didn't.
So listen up, ladies. Don't trust that best friend stuff. I'm just let you know that now.
Ladies, don't trust that best friend stuff.
So, anyways, yeah, we didn't see each other for the first 5 months of talking. But
One eternity later. 3 days later. 12 seconds later.
from school for Christmas break, and I went to go see her, and yeah, it was just a vibe. It was kind of we already knew each other because we was talking for a long time, FaceTime and every day and all that. So then when we finally met each other in person, it was just
I moved out of the friend zone finally.
Yeah.
It was a wrap after that. That's all I gotta say.
Who was the first to say I love you?
She was.
I probably was.
I remember. But it was in a best friend way, of course, but she still said it first.
What caught your attention and made you want to be with each other?
She was fine. I mean, Amari sent me that picture and I was just like, yeah, she cute. She was my type of speed. And so, I mean, of course like I said previously, she curved me, and I wasn't messing with that because I don't get curved. Like, she was the first person that ever curved me. And so, you know, I wasn't really trying to be her friend. I wanted to be more than her friend. And initially, like I said, she was fine. But once we started communicating more, like, her personality was just a vibe. Like, we just went together. We complemented each other very well. Like, her style, my style, her personality, my personality. It was just a good mix. We balanced each other out. And she opened me up to a lot of different things that I never experienced before. So that's really what kind of made me want to be with her even more.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, first, like, personality. Well, obviously, she fine, she was good. But, like, nah, like, when we was talking and stuff, like, for me to keep talking to you for 5 months and I ain't never met you in person, like, that automatically said something right there. Because I would have just been like, you know, whatever. Like, I'm not seeing you and all this stuff, but, like,
No, like her personality cool, like she chill, funny, you feel me? And like she said, like we balance each other. I feel like she balanced me, like she's super, super smart. I'm smart too, but like she the thinker. Like the thinker, I'm more the laid back, relaxed, like type. Whatever. Yeah.
play all day, whatever.
But I played too.
Yeah. So I guess, like, we balance each other out, like, and most of all though, like, she support my goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, she understand how important, you know, family, school, basketball, and all that stuff is to me. So the fact that she understood that, and, you know, on top of that, got her own goals for herself, you know, got a good head on her shoulders, you know, that right there is like,
I got it going on behind my clothes.
How did you know your feelings for one another was genuine?
And this is the final question.
Yeah, it's the last question. I feel like I knew her feelings was genuine for me. Just like, I don't know, she put up with a lot of stuff. Like, we got history. Like any other couple, we've been through a lot of stuff. So, you know, she ain't never, like, even when we was not together for a little period, like, she was still there at the same time. Like, if I needed anything or, you know, anything, like, she was always came through for me. So it's just like, at that point, I'm like, yeah, like, she was rocking with me for real. So
I knew my feelings and her feelings were genuine. Like she said, I think it was a situation that happened right before we, like, officially got together. So around 3 years ago, and it was something that happened, and I just knew in my head that she was gonna be done with me. Like, I knew. I was crying and everything, but I wasn't crying for my own safety. I was crying because I thought she was gonna be done with me, or that I hurt her. And so after that, you know, she basically told me, and was just like, you know, I'm not even gonna sit here. These was like her exact words. She said, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I don't want this anymore. And after that, I mean, I just knew. She was always coming through for me more than some of my family was, and that was just like, wow. It was really like an eye-opener, because I never really experienced stuff like that. Like, someone actually genuinely being there for me, going out their way to help me and love me. And after that, I mean, she was stuck with me. Period.
So that wraps up our first Q&A and our first video. We hope you guys enjoyed it.
Like, comment, subscribe. You're gonna see a lot more of us too. And yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next video.
Baby, I need your love.